Welcome to a Thursday evening, everybody. Look at this. Love to see the sunshine, but don't be deceived. If you haven't been outside yet today, it is cold. There is clearly Arctic air in place. Temperatures only made the low to mid 20s. This was the last day of it. As we promised, it's going to start to get warmer tomorrow. Fifth Third Ballpark, Comstock Park, clear blue skies out there. It's cold. Look at all the snow covering the baseball field. In just a few short months, they'll be playing ball out there. Yay, I can hardly wait. Cold again tonight. Most lows are going to dive down into the single digits, so be ready for that. Warmer temperatures arrive tomorrow. Instead of being in the low to mid 20s, I think we'll make the freezing mark. And sunshine and dry this weekend. You can't ask for much more in the month of February in wintertime in Michigan. We got a couple of flakes and flurries across Ottawa County, maybe scattered across Allegan County. Those are lake effect snow flurries, and that is about it. The cloud deck from the lake effect cloud deck and the snow showers or flurries are going to continue to shrink and dry up over the next several hours, and we'll all go mainly clear. And that means it's going to be cold tonight. Here's our feels like temperatures. There's a bit of a wind chill out there. It feels like it's in the single digits in a lot of locations, upper single digits to around 10 degrees. But you knew that because we've been talking about this for days, and we've been showing these maps for days. So hopefully you were well prepared. The actual air temperatures, upper teens to around the low 20s. We'll pull out to a little bit wider perspective. You can see the cold air that is entrenched over the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. That's going to eventually lift out of here tomorrow because we're going to start to get on a flow around a high pressure area and tap a southwest wind, and the wind coming from this way is going to be warmer than the wind coming down from this way. As we look at clouds and radar movement over the last several hours, look at the clear skies out here. This big, giant, cold, high pressure area from Canada settles in, and it clears out the entire sky across the upper Midwest, northern central plains, the Great Lakes. Why does it do that? Because high pressure tends to force the air down on the ground to sink on a regional scale. And when you force the air to sink, you tend to dry the atmosphere out. That is completely different than low pressure, which pulls the air in and funnels it upward. Then it cools, condenses, and we squeeze out clouds and precipitation. So that's what's happening out there right now. Our Skycast HD forecast for the overnight hours, mostly clear and cold. Lows in many areas are going to drop into the single digits. If you have a battery in your car that's on the fritz or maybe going bad, this is the kind of weather that will kill that battery. Keep some jumper cables handy if you think you might need those tomorrow morning. We'll have a west turning southwest wind overnight at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So here's the deal. This is at 9 p.m. There's that big Canadian high pressure. And once that drifts down further to the south, we get on the return flow of that. Remember, everything circulates around a high in the clockwise fashion. So we're going to start to tap that southwesterly wind. Warm front moves through. This is 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to get in on mild Pacific air. That is air that originates from the Pacific Ocean or the Pacific Northwest, and that's warmer or more milder than what's coming down from Canada. So we are going to see warming temperatures tomorrow. There's a weak cold front that's going to slide on through here. It may create a little bit more cloud cover on Saturday, but I still think we're in great shape. There's really not any colder air behind it. We're still talking about sunshine, dry conditions, and warming temperatures this weekend. The proof will be in the numbers. 32 degrees tomorrow, but breezy, so it may not necessarily feel like it. 42 on Saturday, breezy and sunshine, and the thaw continues. 47 degrees on Sunday with sunshine, and the melting continues. And then 41 on Monday. We'll see the chances of some rain showers for the PM and nighttime hours there. And then rain mixes with and changes the snow by the beginning of next week. And then we start to ratchet the temperatures back into the upper 20s and low 30s again. But by that time, we're starting to almost get into the month of March. And you know, it's going to get harder and harder to see a big snowstorm and Arctic air as we get into March because the sun is starting to get stronger as well. I'm just saying, that's where we're going. We'll talk more weather at the 6:30 half hour, guys.
All right, thank you, Kevin. Two sisters still in high school have